suck and you're ugly!
You ever heard of the gym? You look pregnant.
This girl thought she was a female superhero straight out of a Hollywood movie. That is, until one slap brought her crashing back to reality. Another delusional woman really thought she could smack someone and walk away like nothing happened, until she ran into someone who wasn't letting that attitude slide. Talk about stupidity. This guy is the definition of it. He tried acting all tough, but ended up embarrassing the hell out of himself. After a Karen wouldn't stop blaming the POV guy for some stolen items and even calling him a thief, he shut her down with a brutal roast that gave her a taste of her own medicine.
I think you're a thief.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you a How about that?
Can I get an A?
A woman was acting crazy, throwing stuff at strangers on the street, only to end up with the world record for fastest arrest ever. This girl was just doing her job when a Karen in her car tossed liquid at her, so she fired back, and Karen ended up soaked in her own vehicle like a busted aquarium. This lady tried to disrespect the workers by throwing the pizza, but the pizza totally had the last laugh. The last thing you'd ever want to do is steal a man's beer, but this woman tried it anyway and got an instant dose of karma.
I happen to work for the state, and if I have to watch your ass cheeks hanging out again, I will call CPS.
This woman's jealousy went off the rails when she harassed a young girl for no reason. But after the internet made her infamous, she tried playing the victim card and reported it to the police, only to end up in jail herself. Another crazy Karen was so mad that the rider was practicing in the parking lot that she actually tried to stop a moving motorcycle. These two entitled girls kept messing with the waiters, changing their order again and again. This is how the waiter decided to handle it. Some people are just born miserable, and this lady was no exception. She tried to take out a snowman and ended up face-planting straight into the ground. Pretty sure she was the kid who used to kick over everyone else's sandcastles. This feminist was really an equal rights believer, and even smacked the officer first, but one smack later, all those beliefs apparently went flying away.
A few minutes later.
This next Karen didn't just embarrass the hell out of himself, he also gave us one of the most picture-perfect road karma moments ever caught on camera.
It's probably illegal.
You know what's a crime to have a Trump ban sign.
This genius thought it'd be hilarious to run over a Trump sign, but a few seconds later, karma showed up fast, and his tires paid the price for his stupidity.
What is that? Oh my God.
Guess that's one way to deflate your ego.
What happened? What?
These people!
Got a flat.
Look what they did!
This next woman came in flexing her First Amendment rights, and ended up walking out with a brutal geography lesson instead.
Sir, I'm exercising my First Amendment rights.
You think it's a miracle?
This is Sir, I'm exercising my rights. What more?
You know, you're so freaking childish.
After this guy found out his girlfriend was cheating and was nothing but a gold digger, he decided to smash all the floors he had built for her. And of course, the moment she realized it, she pulled out the classic victim card.
Maybe you didn't turn into a man because your dad wasn't even in your life because he didn't even want you. God, you piss me off so much!
Another woman caused quite a scene on a flight, claiming she worked for the governor. She started bossing around the flight attendants, even threatening their jobs.
You may not have a job tomorrow.
I want this lady.
But just moments later, the tables turned when one of the attendants finally had enough.
I can't, Tabitha. I have to. I apologize. Please. No, I apologize. All right. I apologize. I have to be in this flight.
And the best part? Turns out the only job that actually got lost that day was hers.
Now Perez's name and image have been removed from the council's official website, and she's been placed on a leave of absence.
Because if she comes up here and busts my window, I'm going to punch her in the fucking head.
This next psycho woman was out there waving a knife and harassing traffic like crazy, right up until she tried smashing a car window and ended up knocking out her own tooth instead.
But if she hits that window, there she goes again. I don't know, but she's fucking crazy. She's broke her tooth.
During a baseball game, a woman kept poking the guy in front of her. He stayed calm, but the officers didn't, quickly reminding her that if you start something, you'd better be ready for the consequences. When a woman tried striking this guy, he pulled off such a slick move that she ended up knocking herself down without him even breaking a sweat.
She will never live that down.
This neighbor couldn't help but cause trouble for everyone until the script flipped and he got an instant dose of karma. This guy thought he could stir up trouble in the neighborhood, but karma had other plans.
Huh?
There's a
believe what I
reason
just
that
heard
women
you
live
say.
longer, Mark. Let me tell you. It is because we are stronger
Yes.
and we are happier at the end of the day than most men. And that is factual, and you know it.
This next woman thought she had the upper hand in the argument the whole time, but out of nowhere, the guy hits her with such a brutal comeback that she literally gets roasted to a crisp.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner.
Damn!
During a basketball game, a Houston fan was getting roasted non-stop by a group of Florida girls, until he finally clapped back.
You ever heard of the gym? You look pregnant.
After his team won, this guy couldn't help but act all cocky, bothering everyone with his smug attitude, without realizing the guy he was mouthing off to wasn't just anyone, but a Mexican professional boxer. This woman tried to disrupt the chancellor's speech, but one guy wasn't having any of it. He grabbed her by the neck and straight up tossed her out of the room. If you ever feel useless, just remember this Karen. She actually thought she could outrun the cops. After pulling a total jerk move, this guy got bit by a squirrel. Guess he was really trying to join the club and see what it's like to have some nuts in his mouth. This next influencer got the surprise of her life when she went viral, but for all the wrong reasons. A guy caught her on camera bringing garbage to the beach just to film a fake cleanup video, and then leaving the trash behind. This next Karen was so busy mocking the POV driver that he completely forgot where he was and until the damage was already done. Another guy got so furious during a road rage incident that he couldn't stop running his mouth. And as if that wasn't enough, he even chased someone down, only to end up face planting on the street himself. This next girl was out here rejecting guys left and right like it was a sport, until one dude walked in, flipped the script, and handed her a taste of her own medicine.
Yeah, boy.
It's not a joke, you know, we're not in a club now.
After getting caught with some unauthorized prescription meds, this young woman actually got lucky. The judge spared her jail time and hit her with just a $5,000 fine.
Okay, 5,000 on count one.
But instead of taking the win, she had to get sassy on her way out.
Adios.
And that's when the judge switched gears and instantly doubled her fine.
Are you serious?
I am serious, adios.
Well, the stupidity almost never stopped, and to top it off, the girl thought it'd be smart to insult him right after.
Come back again. I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
I have one here to say, you're mad!
This next genius walked into a store acting like he owned the place, throwing insults left and right like it was his full-time job. Even after getting warned over and over, he just wouldn't quit, until an officer stepped in and clocked him back to reality.
Can you please let me leave, sir? I won't come back in here.
After this driver refused to let cars behind him pass, the POV driver pulled a brilliant move that left him completely speechless. Put your feet where they don't belong, and don't be surprised when karma hits you with an ice-cold reality check. This girl actually thought being cute gave her a free pass to grope someone. Turns out charm only works so far, and he quickly showed her the exit instead.